Hello, thank you for clicking on this video on one thing that can make an ESOL activity effective. I'm going to make a few of these videos and it will not be an exhaustive list, but hopefully there will be principles that'll be easy to apply and will really help your students. So this one is on maximizing retrievals. There are some things that are intuitive about this and some things that might surprise you. Here is one. So here's a question. Which one of these two activities would you say would be more effective for vocabulary retention? Writing a sentence with a new vocabulary word to try to remember that word, or doing a fill in the blanks activity with that new vocabulary word. Good, think about it, and they're actually equally effective. You might be wondering why. Each activity requires you to retrieve the word from your memory one time. And according to research from Keith Folse that he has in this book, Vocabulary Myths, one of the crucial factors in remembering a vocabulary word, or remembering it, lots of things, is the number of times that you retrieve it from your memory. So as ESOL teachers, we can try to design activities so that the number of retrievals is maximized in a certain amount of time. You might also have been thinking, well, writing a sentence with a vocabulary word takes a lot longer than doing a single fill in the blank. And so, it could be that doing a fill in the blank is a better use of the student's time. It also mentions another interesting thing in this book is that they did a further experiment where they did 3 fill-in-the-blank activities compared to writing a sentence with a new vocabulary word. And the 2 tasks took about the same amount of time, but the 3 fill-in-the-blank activities was more effective because, again, you're retrieving the word 3 times from your memory. So if we start thinking about what this looks like in a classroom, we can make some small adaptations that lead to really big gains for our students' learning. Again, if we compare these two situations, in both of them, students are studying a group of 7 words, symptoms, headache, backache, stomachache, something like that. And you decide to play charades because it goes really well with this vocabulary. Here's version 1. Student 1 acts out 1 word. The partners guess the word. Student 1 sits down, student 2 stands up, student 2 acts out the next word, and on it goes. Student 3, student 4, each person acting out 1 word. Here's version 2. Student 1 acts out several words. The partners guess those words. Student 2 acts out several words. The partners guess those words. So each student who's acting like 3 or 4 words, each time the student acts out one of these 3 or 4 words, the partners guess. Which one is going to be more effective? If we're thinking about retrievals, it's going to be the second one. Because out of these 7 words in this activity, each word is going to get retrieved from the student's memory multiple times. Whereas in version 1, each word only gets retrieved from the student's memory 1 time. So it's a really small shift, and students love charades. You don't have to learn any new tricks. You don't have to do any more prep. And you get a big result for students learning. There are lots of other implications of this and lots of other activities that I know that are great high retrieval activities. So if you'd like to know more about this, if you'd like to get some PD for your staff, feel free to reach out. There's my email address, willl@lacnyc.org, 3 L's, as you might have noticed. And yeah, I hope this was useful. Thanks again.